It's a geared team, I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, talents. I don't know what this guy's plan is. Hodged and blinded me just for nothing. So there's my talents as I get in this team fight. Talking about rotation of Shadow Priest, which is fairly simple, I'd say. It's just applying dots to everyone. That's all I really do. We're not gonna break that. We've learned from our mistakes. We weren't gonna break the blind, but it broke anyway. Gonna use Mass Dispel for that bubble dart. So again, Shadow Priest. Here's the very basics of Shadow Priest. You dot people, you use Void Bolts when you can, and you use Mind Blast when you can. You have a lot of control. You have a stun, you have a fear. 2 fears, I suppose. Mind control. Silence. You have lots of utility. You also have decent self-heals. I like to heal my healers with Vampiric Embrace every now and then whenever I feel like they need the healing. So usually how that'll go is, say my healer, I see he has low health, I put up all my dots, use Vampiric Embrace, and then it'll usually help him out, trying to keep himself up through like 3 DPS or something like that. Talking about talents and going back to that, I like using Mind Trauma for healers specifically. I do think stealing haste from healers just completely fucks them over in the long run. As soon as I started stealing haste from this pally, I just realized that he's starting to struggle pretty hard here. Gonna silence him again, refresh my haste steal buff. And then, yeah, he's just melting from the haste. No haste just means it's harder for him to get casts off. The cast time for him are going to be a lot longer. You'll see even his Flash of Lights now are just very, very long cast time. And that hurts Holy Pallies a shit ton. Gonna reapply my dots here to pretty much everyone. Refresh my haste buff because I don't want that falling off. Using Void Form. Then just reapply dots, I'd say, to anyone who doesn't have dots on them. We're just gonna fight on this little edge the entire time. I'm fine with it. Maybe he's wanting his haste buff to run off. There we go. Barely. We're able to refresh it. Oh, it's 2 Holy Pallies. Technically, you can steal haste from 2 people, but I find it's way too hard to manage. It's just like, I don't know, you do get a shit ton of haste from it, but it's just way too hard to manage. Gonna steal and apply haste here. I don't know. I feel like there's almost nothing we can do against 2 Holy Pallies. Especially 2 Holy Pallies that have the amount of gear that these guys have too. When you're that geared, you only like just steal for 80,000. I'm definitely gonna get focused here. I'm gonna try and not get shadow locked. I'm gonna disperse just for heals. And I dispersed Psychotronic Blast as well, so worked for me there. I don't know what this guy's plan is. Definitely just charging me. Gonna slow him with Mind Flay. He'll probably kick this Vampiric Touch. No, okay. Gonna Void Form. Kinda disperse this guy down. He's definitely in Shadow or Death range now. Gonna apply dots to everyone. This seems like a loss, to be honest, but I've lost every Battlegrounds so far. I've only not lost 1 Battlegrounds in all the attempts of trying to record this video. And, I wasn't recording, so that was great. I went to go end the video clip, and it didn't say stop recording, it said start recording, so that was a big hole in my heart. Gonna finish this Warlock off. Go help kill the enemy flag carrier. Gonna go on this edge. I don't know why he's over here, but he is. Probably to thunderstorm us off. Hold on there. Hold on, buckaroo. Gonna fear both of you. Alright. Please break the CC. Please break the CC. Let me steal haste and do things here. Alright. Dots on them. Gonna steal haste from the healer. I'm gonna steal haste from the DPS, actually. Because I'll actually do damage to the DPS. Gonna silence the healer. Maybe we'll kill in that 1 silence window. I could always mind control as well. There's sacrifice. There's 2 healers now as well. Gonna use Vampiric Embrace here just to maintain my health and whoever else is taking decent damage. Gonna reapply my haste buff. Hopefully it did run out. Feels bad. We sit here in the stun. One of the good things about Shadow Priest is that if there is just 1 DPS, you can live a decent amount of time if you just manage your cooldowns correctly. You don't get shadow locked. Gonna use Greater Fade, yeah. Greater Phage, Shadow Mend heals. There's another healer here as well, so I don't really need to worry about my health anymore. Now, we do need to concern ourselves with now is crowd control, which we're not doing. And of course, since we're not crowd controlling, they capture the flag. But that's okay. Because wins and losses don't matter in Battlegrounds anymore. Because the only point of getting wins and losses back in the day, back in the heyday, was honor. But now you don't use honor for anything. Honor is used essentially as an ego stroke. And I don't need that. I don't need that in my life, so... Wins and losses? Nah, I don't care. It's only when I would lose super horribly, and like the gameplay is just complete garbage, that I actually start caring about that. We're just gonna sit here in 1v2 the whole time, man. I don't even care. Do your worst, man. It's better you sitting here than, you know, healing your team and stuff, right? How are you liking this one, Origin? You liking the undergeared Shadow Priest trying to do something to you? I'm gonna stun this guy. He likes cleansing a shit ton. That's how you know he's a competent healer. Actually uses cleanse on himself. Even I don't use cleanse. How's it going, my dude? You know you're a holy pally, and you'll just live through anything I throw at you. And I can respect that. I'm gonna join this rogue, man. I can't just sit around and do nothing. See how annoying we can get. It's my favorite healer, Origin. Let's do something here, rogue. I believe in us. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the other healer. That Greater Pyro was gonna shit on me. Gonna just use Fade. The Greater Pyro will still hit me because I didn't use Fade in time. Just capture the flag before I die. Please. Nice. What a lovely battleground, guys. Moral of the story. Objectives don't matter. There's no such thing as losing or winning in a battleground. As long as you top damage while trying to explain your spec, that's all that matters. Like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing. Check out Twitch. Check out Twitter. Until next time.